Alex and Steve were excited. Their classroom was different. It was a Minecraft world. Desks were gone, trees and rivers were everywhere.
Look at this place, Steve. It's like we're inside Minecraft.
Their teacher, Miss Bloom, smiled.
This is amazing.
Our lesson today is about exploration, she said. Suddenly a scroll fell from the sky. It landed at Alex's feet. The scroll was old and dusty.
What is that?
Miss Bloom looked closely.
It's a picture of a shining beacon.
It's the beacon of knowledge, she whispered. The scroll had a riddle on it. It spoke of a hidden place. This place held the beacon of knowledge. Alex and Steve wanted to find it. They knew it would be a great adventure.
Let's go.
We need a plan.
Miss Bloom nodded.
Teamwork is important.
And so the adventure began. Alex, Steve and their friends were ready. They had pickaxes and shovels, they had food and torches. First they entered a thick jungle. Vines tangled their feet, hidden temples held secrets, but they worked together. They used their tools to clear paths. They solved puzzles in the temples.
This jungle is so dense, but we can do it.
Let's make sure to stick together.
Next they crossed a scorching desert. The sun beat down, water was scarce, but they shared what they had. They found shady spots to rest. They even rode camels to save energy.
This desert is tough, but we have to keep going.
We can do it if we help each other.
Finally they climbed tall mountains. The air was thin, paths were icy and dangerous. But they helped each other climb. They built bridges over chasms. They never gave up.
Almost there, just a little further.
We've come too far to stop now.
Along their journey, they found something amazing. There were hidden libraries. These libraries were old and forgotten. Ancient books lined the shelves. Alex and Steve were amazed. They had never seen so many books.
Look at all these books, Steve.
This is incredible.
The books held stories and knowledge. They told of faraway lands and forgotten times. They taught about science and history. Alex and Steve learned about the stars and planets. They read about ancient civilizations. The libraries were more valuable than any treasure. They spent days reading and learning. Miss Bloom was proud.
Knowledge is power.
Alex and Steve understood. They were no longer just exploring. They were learning and growing. Finally, they reached it, an ancient city, lost to time. And in the center, the beacon of knowledge. But the city was a maze. Traps were everywhere. Puzzles blocked their path. Alex and Steve used everything they learned. They remembered the lessons from the libraries. They used teamwork and clever thinking. They dodged arrows and jumped over lava pits. Finally, they reached the beacon. It pulsed with a warm light. Alex placed the scroll at its base. The beacon flared. Light filled the city.
Wow, Steve, look at the light.
We did it, Alex.
Suddenly, Alex and Steve felt different. They felt wiser, like they understood the world better. They had faced dangers and learned many things. They had found the beacon of knowledge, but more importantly, they found themselves.